Everything all right? In fact, I should probably just double check that is actually what's happening. We should be good. All right, so this is the E3 2017 briefing from Xbox. Microsoft. Check that is actually what's happening. There we go. Perfect. You can hear me. That's all I need to know. So guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me tonight. So next up, we have Microsoft's offering, or Xbox, technically Microsoft. But there's a whole load of stuff. Pigeon, welcome to you. Josh, Hyrule, and Tommy, thank you guys for coming along. So tonight, what are we going to hear about? Well, mostly, almost definitely, an awful lot of Scorpio. Lots of Scorpio. That will definitely be happening. Hello, Georgina, welcome to you too. Maybe they're going to introduce something about VR, or tell us how they're going to deal with VR as well. Hi, Kat. Welcome to you. It's been so long. Nate, all right to you. Well, thank you guys. Thank you all so much for coming along and joining us. So a couple of things that we're probably likely to see is the Forza 7. That is almost definitely going to be thrown all over and splashed all over the Scorpio tonight. Big hope from a lot of people. It's not confirmed, I think, but Crackdown 3. I didn't really play Crackdown or Crackdown 2, but I understand it's quite a cool game. It's a lot of like open world, jumping around a world, destroying it and all that. It's all cool. Oh wow, they're about to start. Okay, let me just bring the sound in. Sea of Thieves, we saw it last year. It's a pirate game. Looks quite good. Bit cartoony. Halo 3 remaster, possibly. Would you be happy with that, or something about Halo? Something for Halo in here is going to happen. We're not sure what it is. More from Anthem. This is BioWare's brand new game. We saw a little bit of it in EA's stream last night, so that looks really good. Will Rockstar be showing off Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Scorpio? If they want to show this game off, they're highly likely to want to pick the most powerful console that's ever been built. And it looks like Xbox are kicking off with the Scorpio. Whether they'll hone in too much on the specs, we already know the specs, or not, I don't know.
The 2017 Xbox E3 briefing.
Here we go. Possible news about a new Tomb Raider. But let's be honest, Xbox, they need more exclusive games. Please let me know if the sound's alright. Thank you everybody for joining. I'll be quiet and let Microsoft do their thing. Hello Naruto, hello Mellow Yellow. I can talk while they're doing this, it's boring. Hello Tactical Spray Paint, hello Chris. Arnsperger, welcome to you all. Thanks guys, thanks everybody for joining tonight. Please let me know if you can hear the background noise. It's really important that I get the balance right and I can't test it. Shadow of Mordor. There's something for Halo. There had to be. That's Forza. The final design. Okay, this is what it's going to look like. It still looks like a VCR player to me. Well, there you go. That is the new console. What are they going to call it, though?
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Hey, don't stop. Okay. Good afternoon to those of you with us here in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen. to the millions watching us around the world or TV or online, and to those of you watching and interacting on Mixer, on behalf of everyone on Team Xbox, welcome to E3 2017.
Starry Glow, welcome, and yes, let's stare at some games. Let's hopefully that's what they've got to show us tonight.
And engineers came together to form the original Xbox team and deliver the first Xbox console. We were driven by three principles: empower developers, delight gamers, and deliver true hardware and technical innovation. The original Xbox team lived by the mantra, there's no power greater than X. And today, we are proud to welcome the newest member of the Xbox family, fittingly named Xbox One X.
Oh no, that's it. That's what they called it, Xbox One X.
Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made, sets a new quality standard for gamers and game creators. Starting on November 7th, Xbox One X joins the Xbox One and the Xbox One S when it launches worldwide.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to introduce one of our leaders in the Xbox engineering team responsible for making the Xbox One experience great for gamers and developers. Please welcome my friend, Kareem Chowdhury, to tell you more.
That's true. Maybe Xbox One X stands for Xbox 110. I like it.
Thanks, Phil. It's an honor to be here at E3 and represent 3 years of engineering the team has done to bring you Xbox One X. From the beginning, our focus on game creators and you, the gamer, gave us 3 big goals we needed to hit: power, compatibility, and craftsmanship. Let's talk power, which starts with the specs. 6 teraflop GPU clocked at 1.172 gigahertz. 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory.
Still don't know why they didn't stick 16 in it, but never mind.
Gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth.
oh God, it's incredible.
These are impressive numbers that are more powerful than any other console on every dimension, because that's what it takes to give game creators the power they need so you can experience true 4K resolution, 4K textures, and 4K assets in your living room.
Okay, personally, I need to buy a 4K TV before I can make best use of that 4K, kind of hardware, but it is impressive. It is the most powerful ever made.
Wide color gamut.
Pat on the back for them, to them, sorry for that.
And 4K UHD Blu-ray playback.
Okay, so you get a 4K Blu-ray drive with it free as well. We knew all this already, I think.
We knew compatibility was critically important for Xbox One X, and your reaction to 360 backward compatibility has energized the team even more. So right from the start, all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox One X.
Yeah, they would have shot themselves in the foot if they didn't do that. But what about 360 games?
For the team and me, that wasn't good enough. We wanted more.
Oh.
The game library you have today will look and play even better on Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity, anisotropic filtering, and faster load times.
Well, yeah, that's down to the hardware though, right?
Even if you haven't made the jump to a 4K TV yet, we designed this product for you as well. Since Xbox One X enables a technique called super sampling, the new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before.
Yeah, okay. You'd hope
Finally,
it would, really.
Craftsmanship. We meticulously paid attention to every detail of design as we crafted our most technically advanced console ever. It starts with the Scorpio engine. We use 16 nanometer technology to build a 360 square millimeter chip with 7 billion transistors and a 384-bit wide memory bus.
Oh, numbers, come on.
This is the fastest, most advanced processor to ever power a console. Our premium design means that every millimeter and every component within the console has been architected for maximum power and efficiency. Our aspirations were so high, an industry standard approach just wasn't good enough. The Scorpio engine is so intense that for the first time ever on a console, we're using a liquid-cooled vapor chamber normally reserved for servers and high-end.
Hey, that is pretty cool, actually. That's impressive.
An engineer on the Xbox hardware team invented a new power management system so innovative, we named it after him. The Hovis method uniquely optimizes every single Xbox One X at the system and component level to deliver consistent performance efficiently and elegantly. Now, it's easy to think all this technology and capability will mean a bigger console. But again, we wanted more. Not only have we built the most powerful console ever, Xbox One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
It's the smallest Xbox ever. I don't think anyone. To be honest, that's cool and all.
This is the system you asked us to build, and it has been a great honor to design and build it for you. I couldn't be
Size
more
doesn't
proud
matter
of
when
our
it comes to
team,
consoles.
and I
People will
hope
find
you
a
love
space for it if
as
it's good.
much as we do.
But it's cool.
Now, let's see what this monster can do.
No, I'm not looking at my. I'm writing notes down. I have to recap later on, guys. Anyway, no. Ooh, okay. What is this? Oh, is this Forza? Yeah, okay, this is Forza. How much will it cost? Well, there's been a bit of a leak. They reckon it's going to cost £399. We should be about to find out, though. That looked good. Of course it would look good on an engine, on a hardware engine like that.
In the automotive world, supercars are debuted at international auto shows. Frankfurt, Paris, Detroit. But through your passion for racing on Xbox and PC, Forza has become the premier partner to the automotive industry. So today, for the first time in history, a flagship supercar is making its world debut here at E3 in front of you.
Okay, somebody got excited about that.
We announced a 6-year partnership with Porsche to bring you amazing experiences, both in-game and in person. Porsche shares our vision for the future of racing and esports. And this car has never been seen outside of the guarded walls of Porsche.
Really?
That honor belongs to you, exclusively.
What is it, just a concept car or something?
I present the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
GT2 RS. Oh, that looks good. But it's real. The game isn't. It looks great. Wonderful. This isn't a car show, though, is it?
This is not only the most aggressive expression of Porsche's legendary design. It features the most powerful road-going 911 engine ever made. Like the Xbox One X, it's a monster. And with over 4.8 million active players across Xbox and Windows 10, Forza is one of the largest racing communities on the planet. You made this historic moment possible. Through your passion for racing, the digital and the real worlds are merging in an unprecedented way. So now, let's take a look at the Porsche 911 GT2 RS in Forza Motorsport 7.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron, Andreas, and XZobX. Welcome to you. Tim, I've just seen you there. And Glyn. Hello.
I'm Shannon
Mellow Yellow.
professional
Sorry,
race
if
car
I haven't said hello
driver
to you guys.
and Porsche driving coach.
Welcome.
I'll be pushing the GT2 RS to its limits on the sun-baked streets of Dubai.
And I'm Verena May, professional racer and stunt driver. I will be fighting to survive dynamic weather in the Nürburgring in this Nissan GTR race car.
Okay.
We start with Shannon in her customized driver on Dubai. Using the power of Xbox One X, Forza Motorsport 7 runs at a native 4K and a rock-solid 60 frames per
Hey,
second.
now, come on. No one's going to deny the graphics
And
look fantastic.
we have the additional power to deliver shocking levels of detail. Using super high resolution assets, we've recreated the intense feel of one of the greatest driving roads in the world, the Hafid Mountain Pass.
Okay, whoever's driving, it's questionable talent, isn't it? I'm so much better than that.
The entire racing experience on all devices. Racing is more immersive and dynamic. Ominous skies roll in as car parts rattle and vibrate.
Okay, it depends which mode you play. I think there's a gamer mode, which means
you
don't have to worry too much about being an expert driver.
Massive scale. You can see we've made racing more dynamic and surprising. Dynamic puddles grow as the storm unleashes its fury.
Madder. Just wait for the downgrade.
It's more thrilling and competitive. Feel the intense heat grease up your tires as you battle your rivals. And it's more beautiful and alive. Dark skies open up and change as the sun emerges from the clouds for a breathtaking finish.
When's the Ubisoft stream? Well, that'll be at 5 o'clock in the morning this morning.
Racing
Tomorrow
is
morning.
reborn
I'll
in
be here
Forza.
too.
Whether running on the Xbox One family of
No, it's not. It's Bethesda.
or
Ubisoft is on.
PCs,
Let me check.
Forza Motorsport 7 is the most technically
Sorry, Ubisoft is on Monday
and comprehensive
at 9 o'clock at
racing
night,
games
Aaron.
ever made. With more than 700 cars, it features the largest collection of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Porsches ever assembled.
Today, you are the first people to see the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. And this week at E3, like me, you can be the first to drive it.
So come experience the most powerful road-going 911 ever made on the Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made in Forza
Xbox
Motorsport
One
7.
X. Never hack, welcome. So yeah, all right, it's all right. They made a big deal about a car and the console, but let's concentrate on the game. It looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. I mean, stunning on those graphics were good. I don't know how well they came across in the stream because I'm streaming a stream. Stream a little stream of me.
I'm going to play a ton of Forza Motorsport 7 when it ships on October 3rd. And when Xbox One X launches, we will all get to experience Forza Motorsport 7 in true 4K at 60 frames per second.
4K,
Today,
60 FPS.
we're
Damn
gonna
right it should be.
showcase the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox E3 stage.
Okay, this is what people want.
Creators large and small, games that inspire and challenge us, games that transport us to new worlds and offer us new perspectives, and games that push the boundary of our art form. Today, we will feature 42 games here on our stage.
What? How many of them are exclusive?
Including 22 games with console exclusivity on Xbox One.
Holy crap. Wow, that was not expected.
Every
Jesus.
one of these games will play great on each member of the Xbox One family, but of course, they will play best on Xbox One X. Up next, is a game from a creative team that built their franchise on Xbox. In 2010, 4A Games worked with us to launch a single-player masterpiece that I played on Xbox 360. Now, I'm honored to bring them back with the premiere of their next work, running in-engine in true 4K.
World premiere.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. This is a little unexpected. Sheer size of games here. What is this? To live without hope is to cease to live. Dostoevsky. Oh god, I know this game. Oh. Metroid? Not Metroid. Oh, what's it called? Oh god, I know this. Metro, that's it. Thank you, Harry. Hey, this looks good. I loved Metro. It's such a depressing game, but beautifully made. Sorry, I'll shut up. There's only one thing about this game that I always found frustrating, is he's always wearing a mask. And it means the graphic... Oh, there you go. Finally, you take the mask off and you can actually see... Wow, the beauty. That looks great. Oh, that looks stunning. Ooh, crossbow. That's brand new, I think. I don't remember it in the game before. In the last one, that is. I played the last one. Which was Metro, and then name a year. I can't remember what it was. Shoot! Okay, headshots work. All good. I like this. Uh-oh. That's why they were running away. What the hell is that? Okay, he's just switched the ammo out. Oh! Explosive rounds. Come on, man. Hit him again. Why didn't he finish him off? Okay. That looks awesome. Exodus, Metro Exodus. Inspired by Metro 2033 and 35. That is awesome. And they're not stopping yet. Take care, Roseanne. See you soon.
World premiere.
We are the first.
It's Assassin's Creed Origins.
The first to see the gods. The first to tame their beasts. The first to guard the soul from evil. We conquered this land and built an empire. But there are whispers on the wind. A brotherhood born in the shadows. They are the first to call themselves the Assassins.
The Brotherhood begins. Oh my god. Oh god, that's so good. I cannot wait. I've been waiting. Sorry, I can't tell you. I've been waiting so much to see how Assassin's Creed Origins played out. Looks like we got towers, archery. Oh yes.
Ancient Egypt is the birthplace of modern civilization. And it is also the birthplace of the Assassin's Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Origins is taking you to the perfect setting for an epic gaming adventure. Egypt, 3,000 years of history and mystery at the tip of your fingers. Assassin's Creed Origins is also the story of one man, Bayek. Bayek is the last Magi, the protector of his community. An Egyptian sheriff, if you like. And his struggle against the dark forces that corrupt ancient Egypt will lead to the foundation of the Assassin's Brotherhood. But recreating ancient Egypt, going back so far in time, pushed us to rethink and expand our gameplay mechanics. We added many RPG elements to a huge systemic world, more detailed and alive than ever before. So today, we are very proud to show you what the game looks like on Xbox One X.
X-Bone, he just did it!
And now, just for you, Bayek is coming back to Siwa, his hometown.
Oh, it sounds like we're going to see some real-life gameplay. This is awesome. Lisa, hello. Jack, hello. I think that taking a year's break should bring this back to normal. Oh, wow, here we go. Okay, towers confirmed. Oh, that looks superb. So that's the hero, Bayek, as they called him.
Ah, Siwa, my home, the sacred oasis.
Our Medjay, the last protector, our prayers are answered. Siwa has not been the same. I hope you
So we've got a mission radar at the top. Looks like a level at the top right as well. Mission targets at the top left. No mini-map.
Be my eyes, Senu. This temple resembles a fortress. What has happened?
Get out of my way.
There you are, Medunamon. The next masked one on my list. Now it is my turn to tip the balance of Anubis.
Looks great. Really, really nice setting. And some of the old familiar movements, the free running here in between the V-shapes of trees. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
The people understand. We have broken their will. They understand our vision.
Better be careful here.
I should go drop these trees.
Far Cry Primal 2 looking good. I like that. Tactical. Oh, I tell you what though. I see what you mean about Far Cry.
A fine bow.
A Manotep's bow. Ooh. Poison or carry a dead body? Why would you poison a dead body?
It is too dangerous. I will pass for now.
John Doe, welcome. Yes, this is Assassin's Creed Origins. They've decided to give us a little bit of a gameplay trailer here. Trailer.
Medunamon.
Sample, it looks so good. I like this. I like using the eagle to scout out the area before you go in. Oh yeah.
You will die, Medunamon.
That's our target.
Going to kill you for that. See what is mine.
Finally.
Did he remote control that arrow? I think he was able to control it in the... Okay, I like that touch. That looks great. October 27th, this year, 2017. Nice.
At Xbox, we've always believed in the power of games to unite us all. Today, communities of gamers not only play together, they create together and watch together. A whole new genre of games has emerged.
Thank you, Mello. Thank you, Mello. You've set an alarm for every live stream. We've got another one at 5 in the morning.
And with Mixer, we're innovating new features to make these
Bethesda are rocking up.
experiences even better. This one's special. Of all the games in this genre, here is one that the world is having as much fun watching as they are playing. And I can tell you that includes many of us at Team Xbox. The creative director of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a gamer turned developer who designed this game together with a passionate community. Please welcome player unknown himself, Brendan Green.
Wow, Battlegrounds is, well, Glyn will know, is really, really popular at the moment. So I'm quite interested to see what he's come up with.
Thanks, Phil. Good afternoon, everyone. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a multiplayer battle royale where you must fight against 100 other players to be the last one standing. Our team's focus is to bring the most complete battle royale experience ever to console and deliver a great experience across all Xbox One devices. Our development is truly community-driven, and we owe much of our success to everyone who's given us feedback over the past year. With over 3 million PC players to date, we can't wait to bring PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusively to Xbox One later this year with an update for Xbox One
Exclusive.
X shipping with the final version.
Really?
See you on the Battlegrounds, everyone.
Exclusive.
Well, if you haven't seen this game, you just need to watch some of Glyn's live streams. I've played a part in that. A dead part, mostly. And I will add, it doesn't look like this. Yes, Glyn, I will be doing the Bethesda stream at 5 this morning. If anyone's around for that, that'd be awesome. For those in Europe, that's going to be a tough ask, but if you can make it, that'd be awesome. Sam, how can I send you a photo? You can send me on Twitter, MelloYellow, if you can. That would be awesome. Oh, awesome. You'll see us at 5, Glyn. Thank you, man. You've already set an alarm, guys. Wow. I'm impressed. I hope I wake up to mine. Okay, I like the trailer. And it looks really good on their console. But I'll tell you now, the game, unless they made some major changes, the game doesn't play like this. That was a frying pan attack. Alright, nice one. Alright, they got an exclusive. That's a good call.
Exclusive.
Another exclusive on the way, guys.
Let's try to stick together this time.
I know this music. What the hell? Okay. Lots of caving, lots of mining, lots of creatures. Looks like a four-person team multiplayer game. Deep Rock Galactic. Alright.
Exclusive.
Looked a bit indie, didn't it, that one? Another exclusive. Oh, they are so desperately trying to claw back. What happened to them in the last 2 years with the exclusives? I do hope that they make it more competitive, because that's one thing.
What would you do?
Is that makes it good for gamers.
If the world you knew was gone, all the comforts,
Never
the
hack.
simple pleasures you took for granted.
Welcome back.
How would you protect yourself and the ones you love when the protectors can't even save themselves?
Okay. We got zombies.
Your army's pulling out. Come on.
Is this State of Decay? Yeah, State of Decay 2, I guess it would be. Yeah, this is one of the games that we thought they might come up with. Snoopy Killer, welcome. What time is it for you? For me, it's nearly 11.
Last truck. Get in.
Want some of this? How about you?
How will you decide who belongs?
Thanks. I owe you.
Okay. Bit of real-time gameplay just for a moment there. So ultimately this is a survival game, I believe.
How will you build it?
Oh, I like this.
Work together to defend it. From the terror just outside the walls.
Wow. I mean, this shouldn't, to be honest, what this is shouldn't surprise anyone. This game has been
What
sort
risks
of
will you take?
touted before.
What mistakes will you make? And the only family you've got is about to tear itself apart.
Yes, this is
Will you
State
end
of Decay
life?
2. If that isn't clear yet.
Please.
This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
Okay, that guy. Oh, yeah, alright. Explosive zombies.
No. Damn it.
When you get in too deep and realize no one gets a second chance.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that was impressive.
Strength to carry on.
Also impressive.
In this world of the living and the dead, how will you survive?
Well, there we go. So kind of knew that was coming. Thought they'd spend a lot of time on that today. Spring 2018.
Exclusive.
Another exclusive. They are really ramming this down our throats, aren't they? Scavenger Studio. Yeah, Windows 10 as well. Don't forget that. Yes, if you've got the Xbox, great, but you can get these on Windows 10 too. Not Steam all the time. Some of the games come out on Steam, they don't always, but you will definitely. If you've got Windows 10... What is this?
2 players remaining.
2 players remaining? What is this, Hunger Games? Oh.
1 player remaining.
And what a play from the wounded warrior. She was caught in a trap, but she used superior tactics to get herself out of there. She's going to take the win. Let's move on to to the next arena. Here we're following Bloody Marrow. There's only 2 players left in this particular map. Those tracks are leading up, but that tree is going to give direct information.
Oh my god.
That red outline, there's a mortal unicorn, and he's letting in about 100 meters away now. Looks like he might be crafting or something, but what is this that Bloody Marrow's going to do? Getting ever closer, join that beeline, and now he's going to cloak it up. Is he going to walk in through the front door or what? Looks like he's going to sneak in on the back window. Here we go. Shot in the back. That's one, twice. Immortal's in trouble. Somebody from Mixer decided to chime in. That invincibility bubble's going to help him out and put on the fight of his life. There we go. The nice strike on Bloody Marrow. Bouncing it up forward. There we go. Oh, that was going to do the damage in the arrow to the belly. That's going to be
okay. Battle Royale. The Darwin Project. Wow, okay. Looks like we've got something from Minecraft here. Massive servers, CubeCraft Games. Oh, hang on a second. I think I've got. I have this. I don't know if it's coming out. It's Creativerse. It's like Creativerse and Minecraft. So what are they bringing to it? Oh, that was a Nintendo Switch version. Unify Minecraft. Okay, so they are allowing cross-platform compatibility, surely.
Brand Director Lydia Winters.
This summer, millions of Minecraft players will be able to play together on the device of their choice for the first time. Xbox Live will unite the global Minecraft community across mobile, VR, Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
Except the PS4. That'll be what they say next.
As part of this effort, we're excited to welcome player-made skins, maps, textures, and massive community-run servers into the game itself. Because we know that the amazing content you create makes Minecraft even better. This fall, Minecraft will receive a free 4K update that brings more graphical options to the game. But we didn't stop there. With all this talk about graphics, we're taking things one step further. Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft that we're super duper excited for you to try out. One that's inspired by the power of Xbox One X and available this fall. Let's check it out.
If ever there was a game I didn't think needed 4K resolution, it was this one, out of any. But hey, we'll take it, right? Ooh. Alright, that looks good, that looks pretty. Super duper graphics pack. Okay. Hey, come on, that looks pretty special. I'll take it back. Still don't think it needs 4K, but I like the luminosity, the lighting effects look good. She does sound like a robot, guys, you're right. It's like, this is gaming 2017. You have to have that kind of lighting effect in every game for everyone to go, oh wow, it looks so good. It really does. Okay.
Minecraft
Good call.
4K. When the Minecraft team showed me the first version of the game in 4K, I was blown away. Mojang is a great example of a studio that started something new and different that led to a global phenomenon.
Shaders. Okay, it's shaders that
Xbox,
make it look like.
We're
Okay,
searching
gotcha.
for games that are fresh, new, and in some cases familiar. That means ensuring that the biggest third-party franchises you want to play are there for you on Xbox One. Of course, you'll find these great games in the Xbox Store available for pre-order today. But bringing the biggest blockbuster franchise is just one part of the job. Delivering broad, diverse, and new games to Xbox means searching to find unique games from creators around the world that will surprise and delight. To me, these next few games do just that, starting with the game I got to play on a recent trip to Japan. It's hilarious, a little crazy, and a whole lot of fun. Let's take a look at it.
World premiere.
A world premiere, but not an exclusive this time. Oh, is it Dragon Ball? What's it called? A new experience awaits. Fighters are ready. Sorry, I'll do the voiceovers because they haven't bothered. Dragon Ball Z, yeah, that's what I thought as soon as I saw that character. So it's a cartoon, beat 'em up. It looks good. Not everyone's an anime fan. I can see a mixture of love and hate in the comments for this one. Mellow Yellow, I can't take time to look at that tweet now because I'd have to look at it on my phone or move away from doing what we're doing now. I will look at it a bit later. Sorry, man. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Got it. Nice.
Exclusive.
Colossal Zebra. No, I'm afraid it's not Pokemon. That was definitely Dragon Ball Z. Okay, what do we got here? Looks damn good. What is this? Did they say exclusive before this one? I've missed that. What is this? What is this? Early 2018. It's not Skyrim, by the way. It's not a Witcher game either. No, this is something different. Not the style of either of those. Black Desert. Is that what this is? It's not something I've heard of. Mario Brothers. Yeah, don't think so. Right, Black Desert MMORPG.
Exclusive.
Sounds like Glyn enjoyed it. One more exclusive. My God, I'm going to run out of paper. It's getting silly now, man. All these exclusives. This is what they needed to do. We did say it. £7 on Steam. I might give it a go, Glyn. What is this? Something just went 8-bit. I'll give it 16-bit. Oh god, you know, this really reminds me of an old game I used to play. What was it called? I used to love it. Really reminds me of this. The Last Night. That's not the game I was thinking of. Doesn't tell you much about it, does it? There's a real sneaky peek there. I don't know. I mean, a lot of these exclusives they're not going too much detail into. You kind of think they're going to delay them like years, possibly. And we have another exclusive on the way. Francis Vendetti. Oh, I see. It's another indie-style game, much like that last one, I think. How many notes have you got? Well, one for every sort of major thing that's happened so far, I think. Really? Do these count? You know, they said, we have 22 exclusives. I don't remember Sony ramming indie exclusives down our throat last year, but hey, look, let's let them have this. It looks funny though. Power guitar, power slide. The Artful Escape. That looks fun. Ooh. Okay. Feels very Japanese again. Yep. I don't know if this is exclusive, but it is. I don't know, what do you think? Bit Neo-like? Coming when it's ready. Yeah, true, got you there. Code Vein, coming 2018. Okay. I don't really. Okay, that was a third-person combat game of the Dark Souls kind of thing.
And I'm often
yeah, Neo. Really like Neo.
By their work. Whether it's a story that can only be born of a different land, or artistic design and storytelling that, in a single moment, can capture your imagination and inspire. There is much to be learned by looking beyond borders. Our first party is also a place of innovation and creativity. Today, I'm excited to share with you an extended look at never-before-seen gameplay from Rare's shared world adventure, Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, okay, so this was bound to be in the show tonight. Pirate adventure, announced last year. I think, was it 2014? Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, this looked pretty good. Yeah, it was last year.
The joy of a new voyage far across the Sea of Thieves. Just you, the wide open world, and oh, well, it's not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared world. Right for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew. Look at them! Scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the waves. All you have to do is jump in and oh, there she goes. Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful though, there could be anything down there. Literally, there could be anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking, that was a joke. Ah, sunken treasure. It's like a pirate performance bonus.
No, Square Enix aren't doing their own show. They're probably not that big enough of a publisher or a game studio to be able to do that. But they may well feature in one of the other consoles. So Microsoft or Sony, they may feature. We'll see. We'll probably see some games of theirs.
Amazing work.
Bully 2 is one of those E3 rumours, by the way, that might well come to fruition. We'll see. So anyway, this game, Sea of Thieves.
Not a beast you want to pick a fight with. Yes, it's possible to take.
It's not a game. When I saw it last year, I went, "Oh, I've got to play that." But I can imagine this for, well, potentially. I don't know. I don't want to patronise people, but I would say it's more aimed at the younger generations. There's plenty of games that I feel have been aimed at younger generations that I have truly loved. So I don't mean anything by that. It's just it doesn't appeal to me. And
of that legendary pirate captain. Pathetic day.
It could be a right laugh, but I haven't seen anything in it yet that makes me go, "Oh, I'm going to put so many hours into this." We'll see.
Thankfully, for every tense standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared wonder. But for now, stow your hard-earned loot and enjoy
Square Enix be with Sony. Yeah, I think you're right, Glenn.
On Devil's Ridge beneath the sands, the gold lies hidden from thieving hands. No, well, that's typical. Oh, look! Here we are at Devil's Ridge. Nice transition, by the way. And so you'll shift from the heart of the sea to the island shore, where you'll explore jungles and coves, cliff tops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time, you'll uncover hidden shortcuts, abandoned stashes, and vistas that will steal your grog-soaked breath away.
It's a pretty looking game, I'll give it that. It really does look good.
It's
got its own unique art. Well, I say unique. It's got its own art style. It's got an art style rather than trying to go for true realism, of course.
Keep that pistol primed, because you'll also face the roaming remains of those raiders who came before you, cut short in pursuit of their own legends.
Oh, okay. Okay, it suddenly becomes a first-person shooter halfway through.
An afterlife of fighting and troublemaking until all your bits fall off. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play. Yep, that works. And look, he brought the riddle map. Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies in
Reminds me of Tropico. Hey, I see exactly what you mean there. The art style's the same. KW. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks to everybody who's come along tonight. Sorry if I talk over moments in the schedule tonight that you're going, shut up, just shut up.
Looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pull your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these.
Scarwolf, hello to you too.
You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming, and you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway. Don't mind that. It's probably nothing. Just kids.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It's graphically a few steps down from that, I think, but I hear you. It's got the pirate thing going, that's for sure.
Clues and your instincts to make light work of each new mystery. Light work. Little lantern joke there. You're welcome. Anyway, step 11 paces northwest through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure.
No, Telltale Games don't have their own show, so no, they're not showing anything. But again, they may well be on some of the other shows, but I don't think so.
Ah, very nice.
Lisa Egan, where are you from? Oh, if you're asking everybody else, then I apologise, but I'll answer for myself. I'm from England, if that wasn't obvious. But somewhere near London's where I live now, but I can't really claim to be from any particular part of the UK. I moved around so much when I was a kid, so I'll go for England. That'll do.
And while they're doing that, it's time for another strategic withdrawal with the loot. Nope, not that way. That's it. Easy now.
So just to remind you, the next shows that are coming up, and I'll be here for them. One of them is at 5 in the morning, which is 6 hours from now, is Bethesda. That's probably going to be the wild card of E3. Following that, we've got a PC gaming show at 6 o'clock tomorrow as well, 6 o'clock PM. All the times I refer to are British summertime, which is GMT +1. Ubisoft have their show at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Sony at 2 o'clock the following morning. That's Tuesday morning, 2 o'clock. And finally Nintendo have a spotlight show. It's not necessarily a press release like these at 5 o'clock. So those are the main shows. Any other games, any other publishers will hopefully be showcasing their games either within this one here, Microsoft, as you've already seen. That's where a lot of these games will come from, or Sony's, which will be on Monday evening, early hours of Tuesday morning at 2 o'clock.
Get chests back to your ship. You'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost. That's just the tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece.
If you'd like to see more Walking Dead, well, didn't the last Walking Dead Telltale game just finish? Have I heard of a town called Morecambe in England? Yes, of course I have. Very famous. Someone called Eric comes from there, I believe. There's a lot of gameplay from this game, I know, because it was one of their big showcases. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Pirate life is here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can live yours however you want. So rally your crew. Swear your oaths and set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend. Just try not to be this one.
Right, I'm back. Alright, so we knew that was coming, Sea of Thieves. It's an expected showing from Xbox. There's been a couple more, here we go, exclusives. One more. Again, very indie feel straight away. What the hell is this? That was a quick poo. Tacoma, August the 2nd. That's like imminent.
Exclusive. World premiere.
World premiere. Oh, sounds very much more important than it may well be. But let's see. Is that Tails? No, it's not. Or is it? Is this called Playful? Okay, Crash Bandicoot rip-off, I think. I'm sorry if I don't mean to be negative on the thing. That's exactly what it looked like, first impression. You played this game in VR. Okay, so this is a thing, but I thought this was a world premiere. They said, well, when I get the American guy with the deep voice to do world premiere, you know it's like no one's ever seen it before. Can't possibly have played it in VR. Oh, you know this game? It looks stupid. I guess it has a certain appeal. Remember, a lot of us here are grown up a little bit. And this kind of game, I suppose, I used to love this kind of game when I was younger. I wouldn't go out my way to play it now, but hey, it has a nostalgia when platformers were a thing. This is already on PC. Oh, really? I had no idea. A lot of young generation for Microsoft turning into Nintendo. I hear you there. I think they're trying to appeal to that kind of audience. Sony have always gone for the older age bracket with their games, I think. The good games are still to come. I think you're right there. Does feel like, oh, thanks, Jack. Yeah, you're right. It does feel like it does feel like Xbox are bringing tons of arcade games just to bump up the exclusive count. They were going to do this. Ooh, I like this. Got an old sort of 40s cartoon style. It's another exclusive, the likes of which have never been seen before. Oh, Cuphead. Oh, this is a major thing. This can't be an exclusive. Really? Oh, this was announced last year and I think the year before. I really, really was interested in this game. It's so inspired by the sort of 20s, 30s, 40s cartoons of its era, but no more gameplay. Oh, come on, September 29th. At least we have a release date.
Exclusive.
And another exclusive. Crackdown 3. Now we're talking.
They killed the power around the world. We're gonna light it back up because this is far from over.
Terry Crews.
It's only just begun. That's why we brought in you. You got the talent. Now you need the tech. Big things too far. Today, you throw grenades. Boom. Tomorrow, you'll be throwing cars. Forget dropping bombs. You're dropping buildings. Now it's time to get to work. Time to step up your boom.
So yeah, this is pretty much a game where you destroy as much stuff as you can, climbing to try to grab orbs and stuff. I had a quick look at it because I haven't played it before, and I had a look at it earlier today knowing this was a possible trailer. So it's a huge open world game. There are these things on the ground called freaks, like zombies, and you kind of fight in and around them, destroy them all. There's a lot of driving in this game though that is pretty powerful. Let's see what they bring to Crackdown 3. It's got a very much a what's it called? The art style similar to I can't think of the name.
Some people never have trouble.
Help me. What am I trying to think? Borderlands. That's the one. Borderlands style cartoon effect, which I think's superb. No. Actually, you know what you mean about Saints Row? No, I was thinking of Borderlands cartoon style because that's the look I get as soon as I see this. Saints Row possibly has a game style. Actually, very good point. Borderlands KW, you got me, man. Yeah, absolutely. Looks like a lot of fun, though. I'll give you that. Tearing up. Well, I was going to say a town. Looks like a city, possibly even a whole state. Incredible games, diverse creators. We're going to have a fast showcase. Oh, this. I played this. Raiders of the Broken Planet. Unruly Heroes. Path of Exile. Battle Right. Surviving Mars, okay. Fable Fortune. I don't know why I sounded so excited by that. God, this honestly, these look really awful. What is this? Sorry. Congratulations, developers, for writing wonderful looking games. But Ooblets. I'm just not ever going to play that. Okay, that looks mildly interesting. Dark and light. Strange Brigade. What a name for a game. Hello Neighbor. Right. Conan Exiles. Glenn, you've played this before. I know you like that. I've watched a little bit of it too. That looked alright. Okay, there was 2 games in there that I think were worthy of mentioning. Conan Exiles there, and the one at the beginning.
Xbox, it's not just about finding creative artists. It's about empowering them,
which I did a whole series
nurturing
on.
them, helping
on PC.
shine a light on their work, making it easy for them to build and share their creations. That's why the ID at Xbox program is so important to us. The team has released over 500 games on Xbox One and Windows 10 through the ID at Xbox program. And this is not just a milestone for the program and the independent developer community. It's a milestone for everyone who loves great games. I hope you're reminded today why it's so great to be a gamer on Xbox. Action, adventure, story, skill, surprise. These next few games bring it all together. Let's start with a game whose stylistic approach alone makes it something very special.
Exclusive.
Alright, back with another exclusive. This better be good. I'm sure it's going to be, actually. Aurora 44.
The dark is older than the light. At last a day dawned, and we rose with this first light. But that light was a betrayal, only fleeting. In its wake, the night returned to claim us. After lifetimes, the light grows again.
Got no faces.
Faint and vulnerable. We will live
looks interesting.
in the light rather than just survive in the dark. This rebirth will end our wandering.
Ashen. Okay, well, I'm interested, but again, it didn't really tell us much about the game there. I'm a bit weirded out by the no faces thing. I'm sure that's just the world style that they've gone for, but sorry, the style they've gone for. I read the word world premiere there. Square Enix. Oh, here we go. Now, this is not exclusive, by the way, before we assume it is. I think they're just using Xbox to showcase it. Oh, yes. I think we all know what this is.
I feel numb.
Life is strange.
In this kingdom, I feel numb. I feel numb in this kingdom.
Yes. It looks like a prequel. Isn't it? This is the prequel to Life is Strange. Really, really happy about this. Oh. Looks like it's Chloe's story, out August the 31st, 2017. That's a lot sooner than I was thinking.
From Monolith Productions, Vice President of Creative, Michael DePlatter.
That's really cool. I'm really happy about that. It was a fantastic game. Shadow of War.
You tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work. You burned my mind. I'll kill you. Until this moment, you have not known suffering.
Now we're talking.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce.
This was such a good game.
For all these orcs to see. Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
Yep. Okay, so that's one. That's how they level up within their own army. I didn't think we'd ever get to see them fight. Oh, here we go.
In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced a way to create unique personal stories for every player. And in Shadow of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system. 2 new features we're really excited about are forging an army of followers and Nemesis fortresses. Here, we'll use the Ring of Power and recruit this Olog, Bruce the Chopper, to expand our army. Then, we're going to assault a fortress controlled by one of Sauron's overlords.
Hey, Cash Money, I think they were Australian accents. Those orcs had Australian accents, they weren't English. Attack Bruce until he breaks, but don't kill him. Okay, I like this. This is one of the best games I've played in the last few years.
Reckon you're going to skewer me. That little sword's good for a tickle, maybe, but you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Oh yeah, this is not exclusive to Xbox, but they're just using the Scorpio to showcase it, I think. Lorem, welcome. Okay, so that is one of the best abilities in the game. It actually appears in the second half of Shadow of Mordor, is when you can take over their consciousness and they fight for you.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. The result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win. A fine addition to our army. Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be.
His name's Bruce. Aussie confirmed.
Without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a 2-headed troll big as a mountain and deadly smart. Which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the 2 heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it.
We already have a few loyal followers in our army, and recruiting Bruce means we're ready to assault the fortress and overthrow the Overlord. We're enormously expanding the open world of Mordor to new regions like Saragost and Cirith Ungol. Mordor's a massive, living, breathing world filled with orc society, tribes, and wildlife, as well as stories and secrets.
You cleave me in two. Any other orc would have died, but I survived.
The world looks so much more vibrant than the first game.
My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am. You did. You created the machine. No!
We've just been ambushed by the machine. He's tracked us across Mordor seeking vengeance.
Oh my god, that was a get over here moment.
Orc tribes without it.
Machine will grind you to paste.
Andrews, you got to go take care, man. Lisa, Egan, I agree with you. I'm definitely buying this myself, I think. Combat looks very, very similar to the first game. Looks fantastic, though.
Instead of killing the machine, we'll dominate him, so we can take advantage of his abilities during the fortress assault.
You take out the Overlord.
But before we charge headfirst into battle, we should plan our attack and select our followers.
I tell you what, the colours, the whole look of the game is very, very different to Shadow of Mordor, which was very dark, in the shadows. You know, it really was quite a... You know, it's mud everywhere. It was almost always raining. It was almost always nighttime. This is very different feel. It's almost like they've lightened the whole thing. Not just the graphics, but also the humour.
To hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
They kind of changed it, haven't they? They changed the feel of it. But look, we have an army of followers behind us. Oh wow, October the 10th, this year.
Your story and conquer Mordor in Shadow of War. And we can't wait to show you more this week at E3.
Really like the look of that. Really like the look of that.
World premiere.
Exclusive. Number 578. Okay, I feel like they're building up to the big releases now. They've got a little pianist. What the hell is that? Wasn't Spyro or something, is it? Elton John. Maybe. I like the live music though. That's a pretty cool touch. What is this? Yeah, you're right. Very fairy tale. Very fantasy. Very colourful. Brilliant lighting. But yet again, I think they're I don't know. I don't want to say too much yet, but it feels like they're aiming at the younger market again this time. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be very emotional. Ah, Lorem. Have I said hello to you? I don't think I have yet, but thank you. Thanks for coming along. Get them to sponsor me. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm a tiny, insignificant YouTuber compared to the guys who will get sponsored to play their games. Oh, and the Will of the Wisps. Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Ori affirms my belief in the beauty, artistry, and heart
There used to be
gaming.
a TV series when I was a kid called
believe
Willow.
that games, like
Willow
books, movies,
of
and
the
music,
Wisp.
should be celebrated and enjoyed by
It was a cartoon.
countless generations.
Kenneth Williams,
We're
the one who used to say
passionate
Omid
about
in the
preserving
Carry
and
On film, he
celebrating
voiced
the games you own,
that cartoon. So I don't know if this is
classics of the
inspired by that.
past, and the genres you love to play.
Willow the Wisp.
That's why
what,
2 years
Willow the
ago
Wisp?
we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program to bring Xbox 360 games to your Xbox One. And we've seen tremendous growth in the program. Today, our library of games stands at 385 titles, and over half of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game. But I've heard your feedback and you want more. Today, I'm pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
What? Oh, they're going back to the original Xbox games, not just 360. Okay, I think that's why they're all going, woo!
Our team of engineers are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original Xbox game to today's Xbox One library.
Yeah, okay. I had the original Xbox, believe it or
A
not.
fan favorite that I'm asked about often by the community, Crimson Skies. And it looks great. And like the Xbox 360 games, OG games will look better and play better across the Xbox One family.
That's
We'll
my
have
list.
more to share
Damn right,
about
Lauren.
this program when it launches later this year. I'm proud of the library of games available today on Xbox One. All of them will benefit from the performance and power when you play them on Xbox One X. But we won't stop there. I'm excited to announce that if you own Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Killer Instinct, Halo Wars 2, or Minecraft, we'll be providing 4K updates to these titles for free.
Okay. So, all right, the 4K updates.
And we already have over 30 titles from our third-party partners that are planning to provide free updates as part of our Xbox One X Enhanced program. Titles like Final Fantasy 15.
All right, so they're enhancing the graphics. All right, these are only released this year, these games.
Recon Wildlands and Rocket League, just to name a few.
Rocket League, okay.
This means you probably already have a large library of titles that you own today that will automatically get better on Xbox One X. Today, we showcase some of the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. We showed you the largest and most diverse lineup of new games that have ever appeared on our stage. From every corner of the globe, from developers large and small. 42 games, including 22 with console exclusivity on Xbox One.
Oh,
and
do you know
you're
what?
also going to be able to play all of the biggest cross-platform blockbusters on Xbox One. And every game will play great across the Xbox One family, and on Xbox One X runs every single game you've seen even better.
Yeah, okay,
So if
it's
you
a
haven't
brilliant
joined
console,
the
no doubt
Xbox
about
One
that.
family,
But it's a very good
now's the
point. Not
time.
everybody has 4K
This
TVs.
week
I
you'll
don't.
find Xbox
I don't plan
One
on getting one
S
either,
available in
really.
the US for $249. And on
not
November
yet,
7th,
anyway.
we'll begin worldwide rollout of Xbox One X, the world's most powerful console, at $499. Be the first to
$499.
experience unrivaled power and performance on the Xbox One.
$499. Okay, at least we have a
Today's
price.
show by looking to the future with a really great partner. They've been with us from the earliest days of Project Scorpio, and they're building an incredible game that takes advantage of the power and performance of the Xbox One family and the new Xbox One X. Please welcome Patrick Sutherland, Executive Vice President, EA Worldwide Studios.
All right, so at least we got a price confirmed. $499, that's £399, everybody.
New IP is the lifeblood of our industry. It's also risky. At EA, we have teams dreaming up a lot of projects, and only the greatest will make it their way to you. And that's okay. It's all a part of the creative process. And it's worth it, because when you find something special, there's no better feeling as a developer than introducing players to a brand new world. And as a player, there's no better feeling than losing yourself in a completely new experience. Our developers at BioWare have been creating something truly special. A huge open world that is lush, savage, mysterious, and ever-changing. Filled with interesting characters and new types of gameplay you'll enjoy with your friends for years to come. This is what's possible when we take an extraordinary vision and combine it with the latest technologies and hardware. Amazing concepts become...
We know what this game's called, so from last night's conference, EA brought along Anthem, BioWare's brand new IP. So yes, this will be Anthem. Let's have a good look at it. Looks like you got mech suits, cities behind walls,
running on an Xbox One X.
And monsters outside. They were always going to bring this today after last night's conference, but now we get to see a little bit more about it. This is a big deal for Microsoft here, actually, I have to say.
For Anthem. Here is the world premiere of Anthem's gameplay.
Running on Frostbite, of course.
Hey.
Freelancer.
Fraxling.
Listen, there's trouble. Big trouble.
What did you do?
A mistake. I hired some people. They weren't freelancers. I know. They said they could handle it, and the price was right. I thought maybe...
Unbelievable.
You're right. It was stupid. I'm sorry. But they're still out there. Somewhere. If you could just bring them back. Anything you need.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers, the heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and protect humanity. Let's join two players as they head out on an expedition.
Hey, Paul. You ready to go?
We're just grabbing some supplies. Just about ready.
What are you going to use today?
I decided to go with the Colossus.
I'm going to use my Ranger. Try out some new upgrades.
that just walking out there reminded me so much of Destiny.
Exosuits we call javelins. These suits give players superhuman capabilities and are heavily customizable so they look and play how you want.
Bam. Looking
Oh,
good.
hero landing. Superhero landing.
So you've got a mortar equipped.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend. You lead the way, I'll follow.
No, I don't think this is exclusive. It was just BioWare wanted to show it off, I think, on the Xbox. With the Xbox One X's superior hardware.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends. Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique playstyle. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
All right. Let's see what's up here.
The world of Anthem
Okay.
is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
Yeah, he seems like a problem for another day.
Oh, I like the way you can make a sharp exit if you need to. Well, this is like having a wingsuit.
Fire from ahead.
I'll go low. You flank.
Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. I've got a feeling there's always something wanting to kill you, even if you're above the water or below. Oh god. I'll tell you what, the third person shoot mechanic, that is so Mass Effect. Andromeda. However, the cutscenes already look like a completely different game to Mass Effect Andromeda. That looked polished, that looked good. But I don't know, it really does feel like Andromeda to me so far. Even with this, like this showcase of graphics, which will probably get a little downgrade, you never know.
Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack. I think that's part of Praxis' mission.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to combat.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Have time to use that mortar. Give me some covering fire. There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay,
Oh god, whoever this person is, they're a terrible shot. They're about as good a shot as I am in these games. Oh wow, they're going to unleash a special... Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that.
Oh, come on. Be something good. Oh, yes! Jerry's wrap.
Oh, nice.
Large-scale world events like Shaper Storms are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
Oh, Shipper storm incoming. Okay, actually, let's get some more people. Hold on a sec.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay. 4-person squad now formed. This is good. I hope they have matchmaking.
Whoa.
Oh, we're losing a bit of quality in the stream here. I'm sorry about this. It's not my fault. Look at the weather system is kicking up. There is a lot going on screen here.
Fly into it?
Alright, let's do this.
Halo meets Predator. That's a good call.
Our story is out there.
Hey, that looked pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. Coming in 2018, I would say more like 2019, to be honest. A game like... I'm just being skeptical. I'm based on history and experience. But a game like that looks massive, and they're going to want to get that bang on after what happened with Mass Effect Andromeda. I would thoroughly suspect that to go 2019, but it looked stunning. Really good. I'm really pleased that we saw a lot more of that at Microsoft's exhibition after seeing it at EA's yesterday. I think we're going for a little bit of a recap. And there are a whole ton of games that I wrote down and I won't be able to remember now. Assassin's Creed Origins, that looked good. Okay, some remastering here. I don't think they should put that in a... Anyway. Let's see. Doing a 4K version of Rocket League. It's cool, but really need to showcase it. Oh, if that was from Shadow of War, that last scene there, that looked stunning. The Balrog. Guys, thank you so much. I think we're done. The live stream is over. Well, their stream is over. Ours is still alive. I'm going to mute it just quickly. We've got a few things to go back over. Just to say, first of all, thank you everyone who's been here tonight to watch the stream. Let's cut through very quickly and swiftly a few of the things. Now, this is what I've been taking notes for, so you better pay attention. Guys, thank you so much. Right, so Xbox One X. That was the biggest reveal of the night, is actually, they called it the Xbox One X. Now we know the name it has. Opinions on the name? Bit dull for me. It's gonna be $499, 399 quid, pounds. Sorry, that's fine. I suspect that was about the price it was going to come out as. It's more expensive than any other console. It's more powerful than any other console. It's probably about right. The backwards compatibility, they were massively pushing that. They're basically retaining back compat from the Xbox 360, but they're also throwing in original Xbox games back compat in there as well, which I think's obviously very, very needed for their huge audience. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to sound really enthusiastic about this. The liquid cooled processing heatsink looked good in hardware. That was awesome. The rest of it's awesome. Okay, right, listen, cut to the chase. This was all about game. Microsoft had to kind of claw back their audience with the exclusives, and they certainly listed 22 exclusives tonight. 42 games I think were showcased tonight. We've got a long list. I don't think I actually have written them all down, because they probably fast tracked through some of them. So I will read these out as quickly as I can to get through them. I may well get all the exclusives wrong. One of the AAA games, the Metro Exodus, that looked really good. That was that looked stunning. It's a Metro game from what I remember. Loved it. Assassin's Creed Origins in Egypt, not exclusive by any means, but it was very nice to see some gameplay from that and some story mode from that. That looked really good. Our character Bayek, that's out on October 27th this year. Battlegrounds, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, is coming out for console, but not for the PS4. It's currently exclusive to Xbox. I wonder how long that will actually last. We'll see. Deep Rock Galactic was an exclusive. I'm struggling to remember what that was. State of Decay 2, yes, okay. This was always, well, I think we always thought this was coming out. A zombie survival game, not until 2018, but looked good. The Darwin Project was another exclusive. Minecraft, they announced cross-platform. Minecraft in 4K with upgraded lighting and shaders. Okay, that's fine. They called it the Super Duper Graphics Pack for Minecraft. I quite like the name. I mean, it's cool. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So it was a sort of a 2D, not really, I don't know, but a fighting game that looked pretty good. Though you've got to be into that kind of style of game, I suppose. Black Desert, which was an MMORPG, which I think, Glenn, you said you played. That's coming out in 2018 as well. It looked it looked okay. Another exclusive called The Last Night. That was a bit odd. It didn't get much of a chance to look at it. I remember seeing some very distinct pixelated graphics in there. 16-bit. Reminded me of a game I couldn't remember at the time, and I still can't remember now. The Artful Escape was the one with the guitar where you'd hit a power chord and it caused you to jump. It looked like a platform game. That was another exclusive, but it looked interesting enough. Code Vein was another one that looked really like Neo. Again, not out till 2018. I suspect most of the games that we're seeing and we've seen are they're going to be either 2018, 2019, or possibly even longer if they're exclusives. One big one was Sea of Thieves, of course, the pirate adventure. They spent a lot of time showing us that. It's not a game I'm desperately going to rush out and try to play, but hey, it's there. It looked good, and it was a big showcase for them tonight. Tacoma. I can't remember that one either now. I have to go back and look at it. Playful, a game called Playful. It's another exclusive. It was the one with a fox that looked like a Crash Bandicoot ripoff. That looked interesting. Again, aimed at the younger audience, I fear. Cuphead. I'm surprised. I didn't even think this was going to be an Xbox exclusive or a Windows exclusive. Cuphead looked great. It's the animation from the old style cartoons. That's out on September the 29th. Now, I'm tempted by that game, I have to be honest, because there's been so much talk about it and it looks stunning. No cringe moments. I'm just looking at your comments. I'll have to read those in a second while I just run through this enormous list of games that they brought out. Crackdown 3. That was good to watch. Terry Crews was hilarious in that trailer. Actually, I really enjoyed that. It looks like pretty much a repeat of Crackdown 2. What would we say it was like? A couple of games. Has the Borderlands feel, but possibly a Saints Row style gameplay. Looked really good. Ashen was another exclusive. I wrote the name down. I can't even remember anything about that. Square Enix, though, we did see at least a little bit more about Life is Strange, the sequel, or the prequel, which looks like it's set before anything happened in the main game with Chloe and Rachel. Rachel, obviously, the main victim, or the poster girl, quite literally, of Life is Strange itself. She was sadly taken from Chloe before Life is Strange, the story, even started. So I'm really, really interested to see that. Was one of my favourite games, actually. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Shadow of War. Oh, yes. Then things started heating up there. Shadow of Mordor's sequel looks stunning, and the game seemed lifted, lightened graphically, and possibly story-wise too. There was a lot of laughs from, what's his name? Bruce, the chopper, the guy with the Australian accent. It looked brilliant. The orc with the massive, anyway, huge excitement for that game. The combat looks pretty much the same. Everything I loved about Shadow of Mordor. That's coming out October the 10th this year. Really, really excited about that. Graphics looked stunning. And this other exclusive called Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Didn't really find anything about it. There was an owl in it. It looked pretty moody and depressing, I have to say. I'm not sure if that game's going to lift anyone, but I really do want to know more about it. And of course, at the very end there, we saw a lot more from Anthem, BioWare's brand new IP, which they've been working on for years, and now finally we've got a little bit more to grips with what it is, and it looked great. The facial graphics, so after what happened with Mass Effect Andromeda, to see them come out with a game like this that obviously plays, it looked like it played almost identically to Mass Effect Andromeda, but those cutscenes were beautifully done. The facial work in itself, the lighting, the textures looked so much better. How did they not bring that kind of level of talent and detail and quality out with Mass Effect Andromeda? I don't know. I really don't. It's beyond me when they can do something that good for Anthem. We'll see what it comes out like, but if the animations are as bad as Andromeda, oh dear God, we're all in trouble. So guys, thank you so much. We've seen an awful lot from Microsoft. Can Sony steal the show? As an overall, I have to say Microsoft had a lot of games to showcase, but it felt like they were just throwing in game after game a bit gratuitously. There was a couple of AAAs in there, but nothing I thought, my God, this is incredible. Amazing hardware. The Scorpio, or the Xbox One X, looks really cool. Looks like it's a brilliant gaming bit of hardware. Am I going to buy one? Based on the games I saw tonight, I'm not sure. I really am not sure. I was hoping for something a lot more powerful tonight than we saw. It's no disrespect to them. They've really clearly tried hard. That sounds awful. But I got a feeling Sony are I think they're gonna pull it out again. They're gonna I don't know, we'll see. Let's reserve judgment and give Microsoft their credit for tonight. It was a good show. There was a lot on offer and some interesting games. We'll see. Right, guys, it is currently nearly midnight here in the UK. In 5 hours' time, I will be back with Bethesda's presentation, 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you can come back and stick with me then, that would be fantastic. Really, really looking forward to it. This is the one I'm probably the most intrigued for because we don't know much about what they're gonna come up with. So, guys, I thank you once again. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next stream in 5 hours' time. For those of you in Europe, set your alarms. For those in the US, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in about 5 hours. All the best, guys. Please take care. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with the stream tonight. All the best. Good night.